I'm going to say it, the Shadow Society of the Elders is either the smartest cover story ever, or the internet's favorite ghost. Here's the shock, the patterns people point to, vanishing archives, synchronized events, whispered codenames, do show up. A lot. But here's the substance, patterns don't prove puppeteers, they prove we're incredible at finding connections, especially when we're scared, angry, in a hurry. So let's unmask this. Fast, 5 tests, no fluff. Test 1. Timeline compression. Do the supposed elders control decades of outcomes, or are we cherry-picking a few wild weeks? Stretch the timeline out. Most perfect plans fall apart when you zoom out. Test 2. The paper cut. If a secret group shapes everything, there are receipts, memos, budgets, travel logs. Can we see them end to end? Screenshots without sources don't count. Test 3. Conflict check. Real networks fight over money, status, ego. If every actor agrees all the time, it's probably a story, not a system. Test 4. Risk math. If exposure ruins the plan, why take flashy risks? Smart operators choose boring moves. If the tale needs movie-level stunts, it's likely fiction. Test 5. The switcheroo. When evidence fails, does the theory shift goalposts? If the answer to every refutation is that's what they want, you're in unfalsifiable territory. Now, the juicy part, what is real? Power is networks, foundations, boards, clubs, alumni lists, conference rooms, public, boring, effective. You find influence in calendars and committees, not capes and ciphers. 3 places to look without losing the plot. Overlaps. Same names across think tanks, companies, NGOs. That's coordination, not mind control. Bottlenecks. The tiny meetings where drafts become policy. Find agendas, attendee lists, public minutes. Incentives. Follow what gets rewarded. Bonuses, grants, promotions. People don't need orders when the system pays them to align. Quick red flags. Anonymous leaks with no originals. Dramatic music doing the heavy lifting. Claims that demand belief before evidence. Run the 5 tests. Stretch time, follow paper, expect conflict, weigh risk, and watch for goalpost shifts. Most monsters shrink under daylight. Most power hides in meetings, not myths. Before you share, verify the boring stuff. Cite sources, link originals, zoom out before you zoom in. The Elders? Either a ghost story, or the oldest truth in power. Networks. Unmasking doesn't need capes. It needs receipts. Sources in the description. Be the daylight. Stay sharp. Thanks for watching. If this helped, tap like. Subscribe for deep dives without the drama. Drop questions and sources below. I'll pin the best. Share this with someone who prefers receipts over rumors. Until next time, be the daylight.